Hello everyone and welcome to Quest and Chaos. This is Cardboard and Chaos and we are playing Pandemic Legacy Season Goose Egg by Rob Daviau and Matt Leacock. You know them. You love them. We are also playing with Viral Outbreak Miniatures from Not So Board Games. Full disclosure, they gave us these painted minis and they are amazing.
They're really pretty.
And they said, hey, if you're going to play Pandemic on stream, you should play with these. And we love them. So thank you to Not So Board Games. We lost horribly on January 1st.
It was awful.
We didn't get anything close to done.
No, it was like all the things.
Which means that we are going to attempt to try this all over again.
Mm-hmm.
In episode 2!
Yeah. So you should watch that one to see the setup, because we're just gonna, maybe it's right up there, here, there.
Nope, it's
Over
nowhere.
there. It's up over
Wherever it ends up.
All right. So
What?
let's jump right into this. Please subscribe.
Cool.
Hit that bell for notifications. Yeah.
All right. Step 1, check the legacy deck and prepare objectives before you set up the game and inevitably realize that you forgot to deal player cards before shuffling in the escalation cards. Draw cards from the legacy deck. Draw them one at a time and read them out loud. Follow the instructions on both sides of each card and continue drawing until you get to a card that says pause or stop. The legacy deck will tell you how to prepare your objectives for that month, then collect any cards in the reserve that are needed for that month.
So to recap, because we're not going to do it again, we've got 2 objectives, one of which is to question Soviet scientists, and the other is to find Agent Sabik.
Where in the world is Agent Sabik this time?
Asia.
Somewhere in Asia.
Yeah, I don't know. Should
That
I
does
should
narrow
I
it
just look and tell you?
So we have collected all of the Asian cards. Asia cards.
I feel like
That was racist, man.
What?
I'm kidding.
Does it say Asian? It says Asia.
I just let the white people talk.
We have. There's one that we don't know which one it is. It is underneath this fine agency. I'm just gonna deal cards out.
Just
'cause
deal it.
Screw you guys.
Yes. You are like
All right.
3 steps ahead of me.
So
Okay,
I have
hold on.
What?
Okay.
I was just gonna tell you I have no Asia.
I
don't
do.
have any Asia.
I have Karashi.
Okay, good. We've got some Asia.
So
You're in Africa over there.
All right, can I do the 5 split here?
yes, go ahead and do the 5 split.
Prepare board and pieces. Place the board in the center. Place 1 safe house in each city marked with a permanent safe house. We have one in Shanghai now after last game. Place. Go ahead.
We also we made a permanent safe house in Shanghai, and then we covered up 1 surveillance in London.
Because we had a lot of surveillances. It was awful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Place the threat level marker on the leftmost space of the threat level track.
Mark it.
Words, goodness. Place the agents, incident tokens, objective tokens, tracking tokens, teams, and remaining safe houses in separate supplies near the board. And this time, we have agents on both sides of the board so I can stop throwing pieces at James.
Yep.
And I can stop throwing them at Tiana.
I'm so sorry, I took that little pleasure away from you.
We should get a little agent shuttle.
Yes, we did remember to add the extra events for our increased budget.
We now have 7 because we suck.
Yeah.
Huh?
And that was before we shuffled as well. We added them, shuffled, dealt them. Then we
Smelt them.
Which we really should have done, after we...
New hug.
But fortunately, none of us drew an event card.
No. That they were in there. That we could have drawn an event.
Exactly. We didn't draw them.
Oh, yeah,
We're
why
not.
did
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking
I know.
about.
Putting her down.
We're skipping ahead to try and save some time, and that
Yeah.
always screws us up.
Especially
Yeah.
since Parjeet's coming with lunch.
Food.
Baba G.
Baba G.
Step 4: add agents to the board.
Oh boy.
Shuffle the threat cards and flip over 3 of them.
This is where things go sideways.
Saigon, East Berlin, and Delhi. East Berlin.
Delhi is here.
Okay, so we got
Why are we
hotspots.
always
still.
someplace else?
Then we have Paris, Warsaw, and Lagos. So Europe's going to be a problem this time.
Warsaw
Yep.
gets 2.
Lagos is here.
Don't
And
point
then-
at me, sir.
Excuse me.
And it gets 1 is Washington, Sao Paulo, and
Oh, cool.
Sydney.
Washington?
And Sao Paulo is next to you as well.
Nani?
Nani?
So, okay, so we've got some
All right.
problems.
So we did the player deck and dealt
Yep.
the cards. We have the escalation cards in there. Yes? Yes.
Hi.
And reassemble the player deck. We choose our characters and aliases.
Yep.
Why don't you go
We only
first?
got one.
Sure. I am playing Delenn Minbari, who is the hospital administrator. You may do the assemble team action with one fewer card.
I am Dante Harrison, medical conference coordinator. Please come to my conference. As an action, you may move a team or a different player's viral outbreak miniature up to 3 cities away from its current city. That team does not enter or go through that city, which probably comes into play later.
Okay.
Probably.
I'm Emma McEmerson, and I'm the clinic planner. When you do the build safe house action, do not need a city card. And then also, I can, while at a safe house, discard any card to move anywhere.
Cool. Hi there, my name's Todd Fibbleston McGoober. I'm a research assistant. When you do the share intel action, you may give any one city card. When others share intel with you, they may take any one city card from you.
I think I know why we didn't understand what your
Name was.
capabilities were.
When you do the share intel action, you may give any one city card. When others share intel with you, they may take any one city card from you.
So you can give it. Okay.
I can't.
What's the first part?
When you do the me,
You.
Got it.
Todd Fibblestick McGoober, do the share intel action, you may give any one city card. When others share intel with you, they may take.
So it's
Anyone's
always got to come out of your
Yep.
Yes.
scenario.
So I'm
Got it.
always making it rain.
You are passing the cards out.
All right, perfect.
And we can use the tokens, at least, to decide who goes first. It's easier to shake
Sounds
up
good.
viral outbreak miniatures.
Oh, what's our colors though?
It's in your
passport.
Oh shit!
Your passport is color coded.
I didn't realize that at all.
It's pink. I'm pink.
I'm blue.
White.
I'm black. Or gray.
Yes, you are.
I'm
Sorry.
Dante Harrison is, I don't know. He's a character.
He's got sallow eyes.
Blue.
Me, apparently.
Okay.
Boo.
Again.
Rigged.
Yeah. Hashtag Rick.
There it is. I don't know what there it is.
All right.
Hee hee.
That can go.
Also, yeah, for those of you watching who don't normally watch,
What?
we have a great friend who is in the chat, Andrea the Burps, who is running a Kickstarter right now for dice, Birds of Paradise dice, which are bird-themed dice.
in
They
the
are
other
amazing.
room that we did.
Over 80% funded, so just push them over because there are stretch goal pins that I need desperately.
Same. Those pins are amazing.
So, all right.
Super cute. Think of like a little magpie on top of a D20.
It's so cute.
Yes. You can see it when you click on the Kickstarter link. All right.
All right.
Is he close? Is he circling our...
No, he's not.
Complex?
We've got
Okay.
everything set up. Nothing's amiss.
Not yet.
Yes. Let's kill some rats.
And gameplay. It's going to be in my new tagline. Gameplay. Welcome to gameplay.
Oh, God. Is that what you're going to call the Untitled podcast?
No, I still don't know what that is.
Still gonna be Finger Guns. Finger Guns McGee.
Yeah, that's
Should've
a
been
different
your
podcast.
character. You know what? That should be your.
Your Soviet character?
He's Mitch McTortle. That's
Then your neutral
Accurate.
guy is Finger
Okay.
Guns McGee.
Okay.
nothing says undercover like Finger Guns McGee.
Hey, I'm an American, not.
So we've got lots of problems on the board.
Boy,
How
do
did
we.
they get to? Okay. Woof.
Wolf, indeed.
White.
Hey, you want to take care of that guy who's just hanging around the Pentagon being super sketch? Be like,
Super sketch.
I am not Russian spy. Please give me government secrets.
That's actually pretty good.
Dmitry Skarakova is more Ukrainian. Okay. Anyway.
That's fair.
Dmitry Skarakova.
Okay.
da.
He also sounds like
Очень хорошо.
Christopher Lee.
Cornichon. Cornichons are tasty. They're the little tiny things.
Not familiar. I actually speak a little
Are
Russian.
those the baby corns?
No, ew, that's
Cornish. Yeah,
No,
I love
Cornish-
the baby corns.
Oh, no.
Can we play the game, please?
They're good when they haven't been canned.
Please.
At least it's not movie talk. Anyway, go ahead, Tia.
We are like less than a step away from movie talk. Let me see. So my options are show Johannesburg and fly over there, which doesn't really get me into a good spot at all.
Show it.
Show it.
Discarded to go to Karachi.
I could discard it and go to Karachi, which would get me into the thick of things.
Yeah?
But it's also an Asia card.
Well, I mean, that doesn't...
It's a neutral card.
Oh, it's from the neutral.
It's a neutral card, which I'm more concerned about because we need to get some of them Scooby buses going for South America.
Well, if you want to take a Santiago, it's a neutral card.
That is an excellent point. So I will share intel and take that from you. Does anyone... You know what? Y'all have neutral cards.
Yeah. We would need to get to Osaka and Jakarta.
I'd like to keep Rome just so I can fly there, see the Colosseum, and then kill some rats.
Oh my god. Yes, anyway.
And then...
Then
Paris has
Nani?
surveillance.
yeah, I can
East Berlin.
I
has
can head
surveillance.
over there with Rome, so that's not a.
That's not as much of an issue.
Yeah, it's...
I wish we could fly between safe houses.
I know.
That'd be really nice. That was... Anyway.
What as that Canadian guy said, unlike research institutes in the other Pandemic Legacy games, you are not allowed to travel between them.
You have a weird memory.
Is that exactly what he said?
Pretty close. The fact that I also
Speaking of
remember
memories,
that, though.
where are we in this game?
Step one. What are
I
we
have
doing?
done one action. Because there's no surveillance in Washington.
I've eaten a donut. I'm ready.
I did not eat a donut. Maybe that's what I need to do. Anyway,
Kill them.
When did Satan become our Coop, he's out. Satan, he's in. Yes, Prince of Darkness, I will get on that. Excuse me.
You must go to Asia. Find Agent Sabek.
okay, so here's a question. Sydney's hard to get to, but I can get there 2, 3, 4. And then like move up in this direction after dealing with this one down here so that we don't have the risk of an outbreak in an area that's really hard to get to.
Get yourself
Sure.
shrimp on the Barbie.
Sure. I mean, whatever you think is best. I mean, you know that we've got to kill all of these guys because
Yeah.
that was
And-
our big
Why do I still
downfall.
have this in front of me? I don't need this in front of me. Anyway. Yeah, I think, James, if you could toss me my token. So I passed through Atlanta and Los Angeles.
So 2, 3,
Three.
4 down to Sydney.
Actually, I caught that. I'm impressed. 4 to get to Sydney. And
right.
that is the end of my turn.
There are no teams, unfortunately.
No teams.
Draw 2.
Not yet.
Escalation! Kidding.
I will bite you.
I was like,
That's 3 neutrals.
Yes, so I have Khartoum and Atlanta.
Oh, that means you. Oh wait,
Nope.
no. Oh
She
no,
needs
you can't.
4.
She needs.
I need one more. And I can get back to Atlanta very easily now.
Atlanta.
Toronto gets 1 Soviet. Tokyo gets 1 Soviet. That's it. We only draw 2.
That is such a relief after having to draw 4
know.
for a while there.
Okay.
James.
Let's see. I'm going to fly to Rome
Okay.
using my commercial flight. Excuse me. 1 commercial flight to Rome. That
One
is
action.
action 1. Action 2. I'm going to drive to Paris. Seen the Colosseum. It's.
Be careful, because that's one.
Oh shit! Right.
You don't want to end your turn there. That's
Yeah.
it. So 2, 3 to pull 1.
And then get out,
And then leave.
like to London. Well, maybe not London, because it's harder to get places from there.
Yeah, let's go. 1 to Paris, grab a croissant, kill a red, and then take the train to Prague.
Ooh, there you go.
Fancy.
Very nice.
I'm well connected when there. There's no teams to clean up, so.
Yeah.
Pads.
Put some cards.
Escalation!
Woo!
Did you
Fuck,
know?
that was fast.
Did you know?
Woo!
Here we go.
wolf.
Wow.
This is already sucking.
Wow, wow, wow. All right.
Wow.
Here we go, folks.
Everything's fine.
Havana gets 3. Yeah,
Oh,
so we
boy.
have 1, 2, 3, 4 opportunities for an incident already.
My goodness.
With very low amount of cards.
So, FYI,
draw two.
FYI, step 1 should always be to clear out where there's multiples, where there's 3.
Whenever we can, if we can
Yes.
get there.
We're only drawing 2 cards. That's not as bad. Oh,
shit.
And then
2 cards, fine.
That's the end of the escalation. Toronto gets 1. Saigon
Is an incident.
already an
Already?
incident.
Holy
Yep.
cow.
Safe house compromise. Remove 1 safe house from the Pacific Rim.
There is not one.
Safe
like,
house in
wow.
Shanghai is like, oh, okay, we're good.
Whew, that was close.
It was like, I just watched that rocket go flying.
Wow. Okay, that's you. Amy, you're Emma
doing great.
McEmerson.
I feel spicy.
That was the escalation. He didn't do the...
We did.
Yeah, we pulled 2.
At the end
Okay.
of that.
I'm sorry. I always forget that that's not actually part of the escalation.
Yeah, it's the intensify is the last part.
Yeah. Deep breath.
This sucks. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my job. 2, because we don't have safe houses to make...
3.
What do you mean?
Gets 1, 2.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. And then what? I don't know. Should I just go to nowhere?
Go to Algiers.
Go to Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
I could, yeah. This is true. 4. Okay. Done.
All right, we have no teams.
Nope. But I'm getting more safe houses out there. So I have Washington, which is North America. It doesn't help us at all. What?
None. You have. I just looked at the card that you got.
What? Weekend rendezvous? What are you getting excited? You think I'm going to spend it on you?
What does the card say?
It's your shore leave.
Yep. You may move any pawns to a single city containing another pawn.
There's someone at the door.
Play it at any time. So
Papa
you may-
G!
They found us.
I'm know.
really impressed.
I highly doubt it. I bet you it's somebody else at the door.
No, it's not. I saw a brown paper bag.
It's a liquor store order.
We're gonna need
Can I
some alcohol after
Yeah,
this.
so I can move a pawn any place else.
To a single city containing another pawn. If you...
So I could pull Havana to me,
You could,
or East Berlin, or Delhi, or something.
what?
What do you mean?
No, one of us can go can go join someone else.
Okay.
But if I take my turn, for example, and then you move me over to James, and he
Yeah.
has a neutral card.
Which I do. I'm a Paris.
We got Osaka.
But you guys need to get back to me, so I would pull
Well,
you to
I
me.
just need to get. It's to any other player card. I just need to
Yeah.
get to that safe house
Yep.
to start making these things.
James, where are you again?
I'm right here in Prague.
Okay, so I could technically pull Tiana over to Fiddle McFiddleson or whatever your name
Tord
is.
Fibble Sib Goober.
Yeah.
And then on my turn, I can
Take it.
grab it from him to
2,
fly
3.
to Atlanta.
Well,
Why-
Madrid.
Or,
yeah, 2,
you
3,
gotta go
yeah.
to Madrid.
You have to go to Madrid.
Yeah, so it would be 1 take from him, 2, 3, make the bus.
Yep.
So on my next turn, I can make the first of the buses that we need.
Okay, sounds like a plan. So I'm gonna play this.
We're playing Weekend Rendezvous.
All right, move yourself to James. I also
James.
need to do.
Why, hello there.
Put one on Sao Paulo. Never mind.
Delenn.
I'll put
Hello,
one.
Delenn.
Todd.
Warsaw.
Oh, it's getting close.
Yep, we got peoples there. Okay, done. Next.
Wow.
What?
I can't.
Just do some things.
Clear out Toronto.
I mean, I can clear out Toronto, but we've got bigger problems.
They're all over the place. What else is new?
Okay.
We need to get some people in Asia.
1, 2, 3. And I'll start working my way down. Actually, you know what? 1. Clear that guy.
There you go.
Cool.
Hey,
2,
we got rid of the red in
3,
the
4.
Pentagon.
And
Hey, what? That guy looks
no
suspicious.
teams. Europe and Pacific Rim.
It's like all our Asian
Sydney, I can
cards.
fly to. Okay. And then we got Paris gets 1. Lagos gets 1. We got lots of problems.
Yep, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Hey.
All right, my turn. Action 1, get a card from Todd. Thank you, sir. And then 2, 3 over to Madrid, and 4
Make a bus.
to make a bus.
How much different is this than last game?
Yep.
Well, we got that bus real quick and it can start driving to Asia.
Yeah, very true. All right, so
Well, here's the question though. Where?
it needs to start looking for
Yeah,
people over there.
I think it needs to go this way.
Yeah.
First, because
This is a big problem. But yeah.
Well, but it's a neutral bus.
yeah.
these
so
are neutral.
If it goes down there,
That's allied, so
okay.
you can't get that one.
exactly. And Delhi is clear in the middle of
Nowhere. Yeah.
BFN.
All right.
Okay, did
All right.
you enjoy your come?
There is a team, but there's no one there to clean up. Calcutta and I'm sorry, how do you pronounce this again?
Pyongyang.
Pyongyang.
Yeah.
I have a client in South Korea. You would think I would learn
So,
how to pronounce these
that
things.
is,
but I'm just
so-
not. Oh yeah, that's both Calcutta and Pyongyang.
So that's 2 of these
Pyongyang?
that it's not.
I heard on the news, Pyongyang.
Yeah. Pyongyang.
Pyongyang, yeah.
And did you?
Pyongyang.
Let's draw.
Pyongyang.
Tokyo
Nope.
gets 1, Delhi gets 1. That's a
That's an
incident.
incident.
Yay!
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Africa.
Nope.
That's not us.
That's none. Cool.
Alrighty. Drive, my boys, drive.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
So that's 2 of my actions. I drove my boys there, and then shit.
Do we chance it and you take one back? No, do that.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell how soon, because that came up really quick, but it's hard to tell. I think, I don't know.
Yeah, because you can't end in any of those places without taking a scar. I'm sorry, a surveillance thingy. And without getting an eyeball.
So if you only move the bus 1, you could
Yeah.
get 1 guy out of one of those places and get out.
Okay. Let's.
Okay.
Let me see what's in here.
Yeah,
That's
because we're
East-
allowed to look.
I haven't seen East Berlin.
Yeah, East Berlin is not in here, so that's the one you want to clear out.
Whoop. Boop. And back to Prague.
So that is the
was a
bus
lovely
to
trip.
move 1 down to Sao Paulo, move into East Berlin, neutralize an agent, and get
Yes.
out.
Here we
Good play,
go,
good
and
play.
mop up,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bye.
mop up.
and then we got Havana and New York, but
I need to start
neither
getting...
of them are in Asia.
You know
Your
what?
turn.
I think we should back that. So
Why?
thinking about chat is very helpful.
Chat is
So,
wonderful.
I can actually move your viral outbreak miniature, so you won't start your turn there if you wanted to kill another agent.
Oh.
It's a good point.
It's a good use of one of my actions, maybe.
Beep, beep. Stop shaking the board, James. God.
Okay, you pulled your cards.
Pull your cards.
Pull
Escalation.
some more cards.
Washington,
Washington,
Sydney.
Sydney.
Stupid Sydney.
Okay.
I should have killed one before I left. Oh well.
Do I just go to
You were moved
Lagos and pull everything? Or should I let...
Move the bus 1.
So 1.
Can you fly anywhere?
No, I can't. I would have to drop...
Yeah, you can. You can go to Washington.
Yeah.
But does that? I mean, you can get out to Madrid. I don't want to use all my actions.
Where is that in the Pacific Rim?
What do you mean?
Your Pacific Rim
Jakarta.
card?
Where's Jakarta, by the way?
Jakarta's...
Way down here.
That would
you know
that would at least get you into this area.
That's not a terrible idea. So 1...
You don't.
Oh, actually,
you
I don't
can-
even have. I don't even have to do that. So I could just dump anything.
Yeah, you can just fly.
Well, no,
What?
oh, you can dump anything.
Yeah, I
from
at a
your
safe
ability.
house. I can go anywhere. So from a safe house, I.
But
can
if
go
you were to dump Jakarta, you could fly straight there from Sao Paulo.
and still have an extra action.
Or you could
Okay.
dump Moscow because I don't think we need it right now.
You have to.
So wait a minute.
Oh wait, you have to discard.
Oh,
You have to discard a neutral city card to move to the matching city.
she has a special ability from a safe house.
It's from a
She
safe
can-
house, but
But
I
I
still
mean, you
have
can
to
fly
move.
directly to
Yeah.
Jakarta, and
By
just get rid of that
discarding.
card.
I can't go to Moscow. I would have to be at a safe house to go to a Soviet city. So my question is, where do I want to go? Let's retrace that and think about.
My plan is to head this way, but I don't know if there's any way to get. There's really no way to get close to.
Here's a question: where do I need more safe houses? Do I need to put them?
We have a Soviet safe house, and we have a safe house for every.
If we put one on East or Western Asia, I think that would be. And if you put it on Baghdad, we can at least not have to worry about surveillance there.
That's true, and then we can land in a place that is super connected.
Or do you go into, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, you could kill one agent out of Havana, and I could waste one of my actions to get you out of there, which is also not terrible, and that would move you closer to somewhere else. So if I use
2, 3, 4. Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
that feels legit because
okay.
then you just moved me out of there.
and I will move my way towards
And mop up.
Tokyo.
Yep,
So
thank you
there you
for
go.
taking that. So I also have a Hanoi, which is in Asia.
Excellent. Hanoi is here.
Yep. All right, and flip me some cards.
All right, Havana.
Oh, thank God for that.
I'm so glad that you did
Yep.
that.
And
East Berlin.
Hey, friend.
All right. So now on my turn, I can move you guys up to 3 cities away. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to city?
Sure, because it would be 1, 2, 3. Yep.
1, 2, 3 to Sydney. My second action. Where would you like to go?
I think if you leave me in Prague, because that entire, well, Tiana, what are you planning on doing? Because I can work on the European bloc.
I need to get to you
Right.
because you have Havana, and I want to start building Soviet buses so we can start cleaning out some of the Soviet nonsense.
Okay. So yeah, leave me in Prague.
Or
then.
actually, I don't know. Here's a question: do I build a Allied bus next, or do I build a Soviet bus next? I have 2 Allied cards,
I'd
so
wait
that's
to
faster.
see what you pull, personally.
Because, like, you can
Because
pull
we need
from
all
me
of
here,
them.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, if you do pull another allied, that increases your chances, because then we don't have to worry about Havana.
Havana is Soviet.
Oh, damn it, that's right.
But at least we wouldn't have to worry about America.
America's
Yeah.
and Western Europe.
So anyway, so that was my. Where do you? Or do you just want to go there?
I think that would be better.
Okay.
That was my second action. My. Damn.
Wish we could draw sea lanes or whatever.
3 and 4
Maybe
gets
we
me
will.
closer to that to pull them out.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Mop up?
Mop up? Nothing to mop
Well,
up?
hold on. Okay.
Just
So
remember
instead of
factions.
Right. But
But you can move it 3.
I can move it 3. So I could actually move it 1, 2, 3. And then I could, for my fourth action,
Yeah.
1, 2.
Excellent.
Nice.
Excellent.
There we
and
go.
now,
And then mop up.
up.
And I haven't moved anywhere closer to down there, but that's okay.
There it is.
Escalation. Also, bureaucratic entanglements. Remove 1 or 2 agents from the board. So
There we
before we
go.
flip these over, we could do that.
1 or 2 agents from the board?
So first off, oh shit.
All right, so what do
Then-
we have in here?
So we just hit East Berlin. That's not up. Is Warsaw in here?
So
I
let me pull this. Istanbul gets
Okay.
3.
Where's
Istanbul's also in there.
now?
So yeah, Istanbul. So we're looking at ones with 3. So Havana, Istanbul. We're looking for Warsaw. Warsaw is in here.
Warsaw and Shanghai.
Toronto. Yep.
Shanghai. So it's basically all of them.
Yeah,
so you
basically
just-
all of them.
So
I say we definitely use.
Yeah.
I think that well.
We just have to decide which ones.
So if this one incidences, it won't add more surveillance to it,
Right.
and that it will in Warsaw.
I would pull Istanbul and Warsaw.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my thought process on it too, so that we don't have to add more surveillance.
And who cares about Havana?
Eh.
You're on your own, buddy.
They have rice pudding.
What did I just play? Bureaucratic
that's it.
entanglements.
Yep.
We're still in the
Here.
escalation until I'm done shuffling this.
Okay.
So we did the all shit. We've added 3.
I feel like there's very few cards that we have gone through to be halfway through the.
Yeah.
Like, look at the stack.
I know.
We are halfway through the number of escalations.
Still only drawing 2. Washington. Sao Paulo. Okay.
Okay.
Doable. Okay.
All right.
That's the end of my turn. I did not move. I'm just like, who wants to come to my conference?
Did you do that last time?
Yeah.
Like when we played,
I
you
was
just sat like
I-
someplace safe and you're like just moving people around.
I was in Moscow for like 4 turns.
I mean, as you do. Okay. I still don't know what I'm going to pull.
Come to me.
Can I?
We got a lot of we have a lot of people on the boards.
1, 2, 3, and then what?
Kill an agent on your
1,
way.
kill 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
1, kill 2. Oh, you're right. I keep seeing like the other paths in between.
Yep. Take a
Honestly, I could do 1, kill 2, 3, take the card.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're right. All right, so yeah, I will 1, kill 1, get to him, take a card.
Which would you like? Would you like Havana, Rome, New York? Where would you like, darling?
I think I want to build an allied bus next.
Yeah, you're closer to it.
Yep.
Would you like Rome? Would you like New York?
I think I'll take Rome so that you can get back to New York if
What?
you need it.
You don't have an Asia card.
I do not have
Okay.
I have 1 Asia card.
Because we only need 3 to reveal the city, which would, get us.
Yeah, you said that last time, and I sat here with 3 Asia cards. You're like, no, kill things instead. Who cares about winning the game? Just kill the men.
Okay.
All right, so that was that, and now I let's see, mop up. Is it anywhere? Nope. Draw 2. Got an Asia card, so I now have 3 Asia cards.
Ooh.
Bangkok and Bogota.
I was like, great, where am I again?
Toronto gets
Also,
1.
I can almost get another bus out and going.
Paris gets 1. Istanbul gets 1.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Just kidding.
You didn't see that. I'm sorry.
Just kidding. It's not Istanbul next.
What could it be next?
Speaking of
Why don't
which,
we take that off and stick it down below?
No.
Okay.
No. Because then that would mess up the.
The flippy.
yeah, the escalation series.
All right, that is the end of my turn. James.
Okay.
And I have 7 cards.
So
I
wait,
need to be
you've
careful.
got, what's your next one that you're making?
So,
I had a thought. I have to make one of these for you, right? I have to make something for somebody,
You have to
right?
be. So,
Oh no, it's Asia.
Well,
you have
at a
to do
safe
it
house, you
at,
have to discard a city. Yeah.
at an Asian safe house.
yes. Which means that I need to get to Shanghai.
Yep. Or I need. Where are you? You're over
I
here.
am here. So if you make one in this area,
That's what I'm trying to get to. Yep. What?
Saigon is a big problem.
that's true.
You're in America, so that's
I can move people 3 spaces. So, again,
But we go before you. So at this point,
yeah.
Thank you,
Well,
thank you, Panthro.
Who goes next?
I'm going right now.
Bang.
Okay.
Calcutta.
Did we? Oh yeah, we didn't.
I did not mark off Bangkok. Thank you.
Let's kill in Istanbul.
Kill them. Kill them.
1,
Yes.
2, 3.
2, 3.
can you move the bus someplace potentially?
Nothing helpful at the moment.
There's
But-
nothing in here that is
Yeah,
neutral.
Instead of James moving himself, he could move the bus to Calcutta and get it closer to Shanghai.
No,
yeah,
it's
they're
a
all-
it's
It's a neutral.
Oh, damn it.
So it's
Oh, it's an
it's
ally,
in a
yeah.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, and Shanghai is a Soviet, so.
Yeah.
I mean, in that case, I'll move it to Karachi, just so that way it's a little more centered.
Or do you want to move closer to one of these to be able to get in and out?
Well, are you gonna do the move 3 for me? Because
Probably not.
Okay, so yeah, I'll move that to Karachi.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is. Two guards.
I got an Asia card, Bombay.
Sorry.
Down at the bottom.
And Warsaw.
The happy fingers.
Okay, I can actually go back up to Warsaw and build a safe house up there.
You go, yeah.
Because you only need 3, right?
No.
you need
It's
to
just
have-
discard
yeah,
the cards.
it's
Just, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
We also still need to do both things. We need 2 neutral
neutral
buses.
Mm-hmm.
Need 2 neutral.
Okay, pull your cards.
Okay.
I'm very close to being able to field.
Istanbul and Lagos.
I am very close to being able to field. Where's Istanbul? I will never remember
Hello.
where this is.
God, they're like rats. You
know.
one.
Okay,
But yes, I'm almost ready. I'm almost able to field both another neutral bus and an allied bus.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa,
Oh, shit.
whoa.
What?
That's
Sorry.
first off. What are you
What?
doing? That they're not connected.
Oh, sorry. I was like, 1, 2, 3,
And
4,
what are
done.
you trying to do?
I'm gonna build another safe house. Here, then. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, I am marching across
You're
Asia.
not going to take care of Saigon and the
Nope.
red menace that's
nope,
happening there.
nope. Too bad.
You want an incident to happen.
I thought I was safe because.
No, it's about to come up.
How do you know? I mean, I'm not
Okay,
gonna escalate.
that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead.
I mean, here's the thing. We lost because you made me not do
Whatever.
my skill.
Whatever.
I think it's
Whatever.
all your fault last time. I
Sounds
think you
fine.
made me lost.
That sounds fine.
I think we lost because you
If we
told
get an
me what to
incident,
do.
it's all your fault. Go ahead. Draw your cards.
Incident. Just kidding.
That's not where the incidents come in.
I know. Just calm down. God damn it. Toronto.
Okay.
Nobody cares.
Nope.
And then Cover of Darkness. This
Oh,
turn,
that
remove
one.
one agent from each city the player drives or ferries to.
I'm not traveling through many. That'll
No,
be good
but-
if somebody were to like
I was just
1, 2, 3,
thinking that.
and just
Yeah,
like
I was a bit-
clear.
I
out
was
of
just
there.
thinking that, yeah, and I could do that on my way. Well,
East Berlin.
I need one more. I need one more.
You
Saigon
go-
incident in Saigon. If only my wife had listened to me.
Nope.
Place an agent
They're
in
married.
It's an incident.
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Asia, and it's another incident.
It's 2 more incidents. Oh no,
It's just one
Put
more.
an incident there.
Yeah.
Sleeper cell.
and Delhi.
Oh, place an agent there. Yeah. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Africa. Okay.
Nothing.
So those 2 are your fault.
Okay. Thanks. I still blame the entire last game on you.
This is why I don't sit between the 2 of them. I am likely to get my eyes clawed out.
Oh, it's
And
only
I don't
because
know
Amy
who's
doesn't
doing
play
the
games.
clawing.
Right?
Look.
That's the only reason.
Look, Peacock, sometimes you make an omelet, you gotta break some eggs.
Oh my god. All right.
Clue was on the other day. It's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Tim Curry's best movie.
Yeah, Tim Curry's amazing.
So it is my turn.
Yes.
I think I want to move you to a place where there's surveillance.
You have to ask consent before you move
Yeah, you
people.
do.
It does not say it. Nope.
Yeah, well, consent was a little less understood in the 60s, apparently.
Exactly.
I'm going where?
Pudding. Duh.
Shoot. Okay, so we do have a big problem. That's a big problem.
the
That's
one?
that's about to go. I don't think I can get anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get
Here's a
hit.
dumb and crazy question.
Because we're gonna lose if we don't clear these guys out.
Hold
That's
on.
the biggest problem
So-
we have.
Can you use my skill and
Which
move
is?
me with my skill?
I'll move you to where you get surveillance. Yeah.
As an action, while at a safe house, discard a card to move any city on the board.
That's you. You get to do that.
Okay, so I have to do it. You can't be like, I'm gonna move you with your action.
That'd be cool.
I really wish you would have just went there and taken care of that.
Hindsight's
But
20/20.
now,
I
but
told you
now,
to do that.
but now she can fly there directly, and deal with the 3
Yeah.
of them.
And we're closer to getting.
There's no point. There's no point to have that there at all.
Do you need me to go back and do
No,
it?
no.
Okay.
You've done it.
Turns
It's
over.
okay. It's okay.
I mean, I'm trying not to tell people how to play this game. I'll just like
Too late.
I'm just.
1,
So-
2, 3, 4 to pull one. Do I just? Where's the team? Can I? This is allied.
Team is here.
1, 2, 3. I can get a team to Lagos. So
That's-
1, 2, 3.
We don't have a Soviet team yet.
Nope.
No.
I'm working on teams, man.
I have. Nope.
2,
Nope.
3, 4. Sorry, that's all I can do.
All right.
Asia, Peking
Okay, Peking's out of the way.
Is not a.
is not our target city.
It's good to know.
I've got 1 Asia. 2 of those guys. Okay, so I'm gonna pull 2 of these. Wait, mop up. Boom.
Yay!
Sydney gets 1.
That's very close.
Havana is an incident.
Yay.
Place 1 agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Europe.
No, we're good.
None.
Okay. You know, if it would have been out here, we would have.
We would have been.
We're being furked.
Yeah, because we
That
only
would have
have
been-
2 more incident
That
tokens.
is a super huge problem and has to be dealt with ASAP.
Okay, calm down.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Let me
I'm
deal
done.
with that problem because somebody else doesn't do anything to.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Tiana.
Your turn, friend.
Oh, by the way, don't you know we're supposed to deal with this problem because it's a super huge problem.
Betrayal Legacy was fun.
It was table flip.
Okay.
Even losing meant something there. Losing here so far is like, oh.
Rob Daviau said that he enjoyed our pandemic legacy.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes.
We'll just swear at him a lot in this one. Okay.
Daviau. I'll say your name wrong.
Okay, so.
Worst I can do.
Okay. So I'm thinking that my.
Ooh, we've got this card, Cover of Darkness. You can drive through and kill people.
I can.
Where?
But
So-
I really
One
want to get the 4th neutral card.
He's got 1.
He does.
I've got 1.
So I'm thinking that I move 1 to James, 2 take it, and then I don't want to stop in Paris.
It's I mean, right now that extra bus won't do us any good because we've got 1 that's clearing up all the neutrals. We have agents everywhere. That's our biggest problem.
You keep saying that, but we're never getting to these goals if we don't break a few eggs, my friend.
All right,
And
that's fine. We only have 2 incidents left before we're done.
Yeah. That is the difficulty here.
Yeah.
That is the difficulty because we do need 2 neutral buses in order to complete one of the objectives.
Yeah.
Let's start that, I guess. And then I give you this with cover of night. I can get 2 of those.
1, 2, 3, 4. I wouldn't be able to get back to you.
Well, I can give.
But you'd end up in Rome.
Yeah, and I
Can
can
you
give.
Right?
give any card?
When you do share intel, you may give anyone card.
Okay, well then, if you want to give me, if we want to do cover of night, then I can 1, 2, 3,
Go to
4, or 4, or
Yeah.
I can
Oh
get.
yeah,
I
go
can
back
get
up to Prague. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be good for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We use Cover of Darkness. We're
All
going
right.
to
Okay.
neutralize.
1, 2, 3. And 4 back to Prague.
Die.
And all right, so that is the end of that turn. Escalation.
I feel like we've pulled more escalations than
Then there should be.
compared to the number of
Shit.
cards pulled.
San
Oh, and you need to
Francisco
discard down.
Yep, gets what? Who? One?
Gets 3.
You are correct.
2.
You've got enough to do an
3.
allied bus.
I do. I will get rid of Pyongyang.
Okay.
Oof, we are about to have at least 2 incidents.
So in that case, yeah,
maybe I
can't.
shouldn't get rid of Pyongyang because that'll. Well, no, I need to focus on buses.
Yeah.
That is my job.
So I can't actually give you this one yet.
Yeah, correct.
Correct. Ah, well.
Okay.
We're drawing 3 of these bad boys. Do we have any cards to pull?
No.
All right. Paris gets 1. Washington gets 1. And Sydney is an incident.
Incident.
Fucking
That's not bad.
Incident.
That's only 1.
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incidents in Asia.
Uh-oh.
1, So that's an incident.
Oh wait, no,
we haven't lost yet.
Yep, one more.
Not
Remove
yet.
one safe house in Europe and return it to the supply.
Oh no.
Listen to me, oopsie.
We're doing great.
Nope, we're not doing
We
great.
were fine.
We ever gonna win a game?
Probably
Don't
not.
look at me.
That's all your fault.
That's the end of my turn. James, it's your turn.
Okay, well, let's see here. Check surveillance, I'm okay.
Are we being too conservative with the check surveillance thing?
Maybe.
Maybe.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, if we're going to lose, and I think we are, I think we safe houses so we can perma build one of them is a good idea.
Draw 2 cards.
I got one more.
Ooh. Did you want to hand one off on your way? Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah, I can't.
Can't.
Because,
My hand's full.
well, you can at least. Oh wait, you would have to go all the way back to Washington.
I can fly to Atlanta.
We don't
and-
have a neutral. So there is a
Yeah.
safe house there. Okay.
Yeah, somebody had to build one.
Yeah. Should I fly to Bombay?
Or move the bus would be the only other one.
Where would you move the bus?
Back to Sao Paulo.
Back in
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Kills one.
And it gets it back into send to South America, where we kind of need it to be. Eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna fly to Bombay.
Okay.
To Bombay! Okay, we're gonna draw 2 cards.
If it's an escalation, that's impossible.
It's impossible! Because, yeah, it is literally impossible. Algier and Kiev.
Do not make my heart stop like that again.
It's an
All
European
right.
card.
Lagos gets one. San Francisco is an incident and we've
we
lost.
Shit. Oopsie. Okay.
So we have now lost the second game in a row. That was at least we lost quick. Fail fast.
That
That's what
means
they
our
tell you to
food
do.
is still warm.
Exactly.
Hey! And we get 9 events.
Yes.
9 assisting cards.
Y'all
Before we touch the board, let's go through the
Yes.
end of this game
Okay.
Don't touch the board yet.
scenario that we have
You
to
mean
do.
don't flip it?
That too. Check objectives. Mark any incomplete objectives with a failed token.
Nope, we failed them both.
Yep.
And we already. Did we want to read those again?
No.
I
We did not find Agent Spreek. He did not want to be found, and
Nope.
the 2 people in South America
escape again.
absconded with their knowledge.
They're hiding somewhere in the jungle.
Wow.
Your 2+ objectives failed. Your group is evaluated as failing. Increase your funding level by 2. We need to get back on track.
9.
Yep. Record your evaluation and new funding level on the calendar on the back of the debrief book. If this was your second attempt at the month, proceed to the next month. Destroy the objectives for the month you finished, including any you failed.
I really don't want to destroy these. I feel bad wrecking things.
You too late.
I knew he was going to say that.
As promised.
Let me have one of those.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we're back on to that ASMR with Quest and Chaos cardboard. Here we go. At least most of the instances where
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
You know, it's.
Oh, that little pop at the end of it.
I would like to hear it without the.
Whispering over it?
So. There we go.
So what's the month that we basically have been like, quit playing?
Now I know why we stopped playing games.
Yes,
together.
this is true. Okay, what happens next?
You forgot the traditional part.
Yeah. Fuck January.
All right. Next, check cities. Add a surveillance sticker to cities that contain 1 or more incident tokens. Each city can have up to 3 surveillance. If a city already has 3, do not add any more. So you got
Delhi, Saigon, and Sydney.
at least it was only 4 cities as opposed to 5 like we did last time.
I hate to say that, but that's almost a new strategy.
Well,
mean,
you know what?
as bad as it is-
in this game, once we start playing the Soviet team, we'll have all of these places that we can visit that are fine. That are safe.
Yes. Yeah.
So what else do we do?
Next, we check the legacy deck.
There's nothing to do. It says your first game in February, which is up next.
Check game end area. Place them back in the threat discard pile.
Yep.
Spend your budget, regardless of the group's evaluation. We we get upgrades, so we
Okay.
get 4 points to spend on upgrades. I think we spend one of them on perma-ing one of the safe houses. I'm voting for the one in Warsaw.
I mean, it's Warsaw or.
Ooh, this one would
It's
be good.
Warsaw or Alcatel?
Yeah, I think Koch. I don't know.
Well, that one's a neutral one versus.
Another Soviet.
Versus a Soviet.
If we do the neutral, then we have one neutral out there.
And then Warsaw's in the middle, so.
Warsaw's just kind of.
Out there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we would put one, I mean, I was trying to get one. Again, these aren't neutral, but like it would be just one closer would have been optimal.
Well, and having a neutral one here is pretty good, actually, because there's a lot of cities that it can travel to on its way to where
It's
it needs
also
to
really
be.
easy to build safe houses
It
because
is.
you can just I build a safe house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
whereas there's surveillance there,
mean,
so it helps.
Well, we also don't
Yeah.
have many de-surveillance stickers.
Yeah.
So that's the only other thing that we can really spend points on.
It's either or.
Character upgrades.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, yeah.
So we can have contacts. So we can be a shop owner. As an action, while in a shop owner's city, swap 2 city cards from your hand with 1 city card from the player discard pile. And then you mark the
Okay.
city. Crime boss. Once on your turn, as an action, remove 1 agent from the crime boss's city or an adjacent city to it. Politician. Once per turn, as an action in a politician city, you may give a city card to a player in that city. Visa. As an action, you may move to the city named on the visa. We
Wait,
have
I'm sorry,
3
the
of those.
politician one?
The politician one sounds like it plays really well with James's and
Once per
turns him
turn,
into Andraste from
As
season
an
2.
action, while in the politician's city, you may give a city card to a player in any city.
In any city.
Yes.
But we have to select one city.
Yes, this is the city that the politician is in. So you would have to be in that city.
And once you get there, then you can start dealing out cards like.
Spy camera. As an action, draw the city card matching your current city from the player discard pile. Authorization code 424. Once per turn, as an action, remove 1 agent from an adjacent city. That's good. During the do actions step of your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards of the threat deck. So that's just looking at it. So I think having one of us be able to remove as an action, remove an agent from an adjacent city.
I think that's really
Because you could have
Yeah.
just sat here and pulled one, pulled
yeah.
one, pulled one, and not even had to travel in and out, wasting
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
travel actions.
And if you can get somewhere that's relatively well connected, that's
So
super
somebody gets that. Absolutely, somebody gets that.
How much
much
do
is
they
that?
cost?
That is 1.
easy. Holy
That's not
crap, these
bad.
are all, most of them are only 1.
Yeah.
The politician and the crime boss are 2. The shop owner is 3.
So wait a minute. Here's a thought. Do we give this one to you because you're really about controlling the board and where people are? So if you parked yourself, so here's a crazy idea.
So if I parked myself here, my actions are to pull and move people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that, we would park you at a safe house place eventually. Like we would build you a safe house, park you there in the middle of like a lot of activity and just have you keep pulling.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So that's 1. I'm gonna
And then
put,
you don't have to move, but you spend all of your moves moving other people, which equivalent to then you're moving 12 times.
Okay. So that's 1. So that is that an asset? So that's a specialization.
It's an asset. Or-
Assets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we get, is that the only upgrade sheet or
How
is
many-
there more?
There will
this
be
is all
more
that we
as we
have
go
now.
on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much more money do we have to spend?
We have 3 more points that we can
Okay.
We
spend.
have liabilities and burn stickers to
Cool.
deal with.
Not yet.
So I don't know. Maybe we cover up some surveillance.
We only have
10. We have
9 of
9
those
left.
Yeah.
Havana's bad, and Havana's just. I mean, just.
Havana's hard to get to.
Yeah, I kind of feel like fuck Havana.
You know what I Yeah, we should get a...
Like, or Sydney. Fuck Sydney.
I mean, if I were going to do it, it would be Bangkok or Saigon because we have to pass through those fairly frequently, or maybe even Shanghai. Although we don't take an incident with.
Yeah, I think Shanghai's fine. If we build the perma here, that's basically the same as covering that up. But we could cover up 3. This sucks. This absolutely sucks.
I mean, that was the draw of the cards that kind of just sucked ass. But I mean, like, also the...
Just having like 3 places right next to each other that all have surveillance. Maybe we would cover up
East Berlin, Sydney, or East Berlin, Kolkata, or we perma. Yeah, I don't know. I like doing, if we were to do this...
Should we do a combination of 2?
So we get East Berlin and maybe another
and 2
asset?
more. Or maybe another asset, yeah. Spy camera, I forget what that does.
As an action, draw the city card matching your current city from the player discard pile. That is very situational.
Yeah, but you could draw... Yeah, so you'd have to be in the city, but that could get you your 4th card.
Not that it matters. We were supposed to
Baghdad.
Yeah.
Baghdad.
That was... that really didn't matter at all.
Nope.
Because we're fighting incidents more than anything.
Yeah, we're not
not doing
solving
that.
problems.
I don't know. The politician one doesn't sound super bad, actually. If we cover up one and then get a...
Politician, and we have to put the politician in a city. So where are we going to be?
Yeah. Well,
What does it say? Politician?
once per turn as an action, while in the politician's city, you may give a city card to a player in any city. So pick somewhere that's central, that we spend a lot of time in.
And someplace that you wouldn't...
Istanbul or Prague?
Yeah, that you wouldn't have to take
I
up.
mean, give that to him, and write down Prague as the city the politician's in.
That sounds good to me.
I mean, maybe not necessarily Prague. Maybe I would feel Istanbul. It's more connected.
Okay, yeah.
Like, what is the one with the most connections? We've got
Prague has way well
3.
Hanoi's got
4,
5. Is every game starting off in Washington?
Yes.
for now. Because later we'll have other aliases, and those start in other.
I mean, I think
factions,
this
I think.
area is just on the board where more things are connected.
Yeah. I would say. I mean, honestly, like the Middle East is that area. Istanbul, Baghdad.
I mean, it's really Karachi because you don't want to be in some place where that's.
I think
I would do Istanbul.
I think Istanbul is going to be your best option.
Cool. Let's go Istanbul. Istanbul, and that leaves us with 1.
And then we'll cover up.
What do you think?
Or does somebody want to?
Did we cover up East Berlin?
I think we cover East Berlin.
Okay.
And the politician is in Istanbul.
All right.
Okay.
So that's our points.
All right.
That is going to wrap it up for this episode of Pandemic Legacy Season 0 and my marriage. So we are coming right back with another game in February to really maybe
To really
potentially
lose
possibly
again.
win one. I mean, at what point do they say open box 8? That's
what I'm asking.
We're
What
real
month?
close to it already because we've lost 2 in a row. Please like us, subscribe if you're learning how to play this.
Don't do what we do.
Use this as an example of what not to do.
A cautionary tale.
We are live streaming Mondays, Tuesdays, Saturdays, maybe other days. Who knows? Pandemic is happening. All right. So that's going to wrap it up and goodbye.
Don't get married.
Bye, internet friends.